Good morning, grade 5 girls. Today we will complete our lesson. What are asteroids, meteors, comets, and moons? Today is Sunday, 19 April 2020. Open pages 294 295. Lesson objective. At the end of this lesson, you will investigate the difference between moons, asteroids, comets, and meteors. Today we will start with a dwarf planet. What is the meaning of a dwarf planet? A dwarf planet is a large object that round object that revolves around the sun but has not cleared the region around its orbit. Pluto has an icy solid surface. Now I'll show you the picture. Icy solid surface. Astronomers thought for a long time ago that Pluto was the ninth planet, the only outer planet that is not giant gas. It's not a giant gas, it has icy solid surface. Today, astronomers do not consider Pluto. Pluto is dwarf planet. Pluto has an odd orbit. This is Pluto. Pluto has an icy surface. It's not a giant gas as the outer planets. Now, some objects in the solar system have been classified as dwarf planets. What is the meaning of a dwarf planet? Is a large, round object that revolves around the sun, but has not cleared the region around its orbit. In 1930, Clyde Tombaugh discovered Pluto. Pluto has an icy solid surface, not like the other outer planets, has giant gas. Astronomers thought for a long time that Pluto was the ninth planet, the only outer planet that is not the gas giant. Today, astronomers do not consider Pluto a planet. Pluto is dwarf planet, not a planet. Is what? A dwarf planet. Again, what is it? The Pluto? Is it a planet? No. Is it inner planet or outer planet? It's not outer planet. It's dwarf planet. It's even smaller than Earth Moon. So is it smaller or bigger than the Earth Moon? Excellent. It's smaller than Earth Moon. Pluto has an odd orbit. The other planets travel around the Sun at the same angle, while Pluto's orbit is tilted. During parts of the orbit, it's closer to the Sun than Neptune. This occurred from 1979 to 1999. Now, the next time this will occur is in the year 2227. This is Clyde Tombaugh with his telescope. Now, who can I read question number 4? Okay, in how many more years will Pluto be closer to the Sun than Neptune? Okay, excellent answer. Subtract the current year from 2227. This is the orbit of a Pluto is not aligned, you see. This is all of it aligned here, all the outer planet here aligned together, but the orbit here for Pluto is not aligned with the orbit of the other planet. Charon was the first moon of Pluto to be discovered. Since then, other moons have been found orbiting Pluto. Now let's start about moons. The solar system contains many moons. Moon is a natural object that orbit a body bigger than itself. So is it orbit body smaller than itself or bigger than itself? Excellent, bigger than itself. Planets moon often have spherical shape. Earth and Mars are the only inner planet that have moons, but Mercury and Venus without moons. The outer planets has many moons. Earth moon has no atmosphere. Saturn largest moon Titan has an atmosphere so thick has little light pass through. Now I show you the picture. Jupiter moon Io has volcanoes in its surface that release sulfur. Sulfur give Io colorful appearance. This is Earth moon, Titan, it's Jupiter moon, Io, Saturn moon. Titan has a sulfur, and here Io has a volcano surface. Now here, the solar system contains many moons. You may remember that a moon is a natural object that orbits a body bigger than itself. Planets' moons often have spherical shape. The planet's moon, as I told you, have spherical shape. Earth and Mars, the only inner planet that have moon. Now, the outer planets have many moons. Earth moon has no atmosphere. Saturn's largest moon, Titan, has an atmosphere so thick that it's little pass through. Jupiter moon, Io, has volcano. Here, I will show you the Jupiter moon. Io has volcano, and the Earth um, the sorry Saturn largest moon Titan has no atmosphere and so thick. Here it has atmosphere and so thick. Here Io moon has a sulfur and volcano surface, as I told you. Okay, sulfur gives it a colorful appearance, as you see in the picture. Colorful appearance here. Colorful appearance. Okay, compare and contrast. How are moons and asteroids alike? How are they different? Who can tell me to put for her 3 points in class dojo? Yes, both travel in an orbit. Both have travel in an orbit. Asteroids have uneven shapes and can be very small. Moons are larger and often have a spherical shape. Have a spherical shape. Question number 6. You can read it for us. How can you tell the difference between a comet and a star? Yes, you can tell me the answer. Okay, a star look like it stay in space, while a comet look like it's moving from night to night. So a star looks like it stay in place, while a comet like it is moving from night to night. Now, how are comets and asteroids alike and how are different? Comets and asteroids both orbit the sun. Comets have ice and dust. Asteroids are rocky. So again, if you remember in last week when we study about comets and asteroids, I show you that comets have ice and dust, but asteroids are rocky. Now I want to show you here a video.
Along with planets and their moons, many other objects orbit the sun in our solar system. An asteroid is a rocky mass that revolves around the sun. In our solar system, most asteroids orbit in the region called the asteroid belt, which is located between Mars and Jupiter. Asteroids have collided with Earth in the past. Huge craters were formed as a result. These collisions are very rare. Fortunately, Jupiter's gravity holds most asteroids in the area beyond Mars. A meteor is a small asteroid that enters Earth's atmosphere. Most meteors burn up before they hit Earth's surface. Meteors that don't completely burn are quite small and are called meteorites. Comets and dwarf planets are some other objects that have been identified in the solar system. A comet is a frozen mass of different types of ice.
A comet has icy surface, ice
and dust orbiting the sun. A dwarf planet is a large round object that revolves around the sun, but has not cleared the region
So a dwarf object orbit around
its orbit. An example of a dwarf planet is Pluto. Got it? Sure you do.
A dwarf planet. Okay, thank you, my dear student, for your listening. Tomorrow we have another new lesson. Thank you.